Right, I want to make a video about Kenwall's detectors in a little bit greater detail. Now, I'll note that he doesn't have a GPX 5000 in stock right now, but he can get one in the stock, and he will, and he has really good prices. The last model he sold for somewhere around 5,000, which is better than what Minelab is suggesting the retail to go for. But that's the same pattern he uses with these other detectors. So I'm going to go down the line here. I'm going to point out that all of these detectors, we got Goldbug Pro right here, and then two Goldbug machines. The Goldbug is a little bit less advanced than the Goldbug Pro, as you might suppose. These are all VLF machines. The price ranges are anywhere from $350 to about $750 for most of the VLF machines here. We're going to move on to make an interesting comment about these two. We've got two waterproof detectors. They're VLF machines. They're by Garrett, but they're not as good as their cousin over here, which is a PI model, which can go up to 200 feet down. So people take these things diving, believe it or not. But this is PI right here, and these two are VLF. Two varying models. We got the Garrett AT Gold and the Garrett AT Pro. And the price range, let me just give you an example. Got $650, $659.95, $759.95. So I'm sure that this one's the better model. But it's great if you have a river to go using your detector on. You never have to worry about it breaking if it falls in the water. You know, you can bring it all in there with your whole body. Anyways, we got a couple more models here. We got a White's GMT right here, this GMT model, which is going to go for about $779.95. And then White's GMZ, two of those models. Now, typically the price is going to indicate how effective it's going to be. I mean, that's just with anything. If you want to spend more money, of course, you're probably going to get the better model. But you know, these are much better detectors than you're going to get at some kind of hunting store or recreation store that sells detectors that are going for $200 to $300. Just bear that in mind. Now, there are two other PI models here. They're going to be more expensive because they're quite effective. And we're talking about getting deeper gold. This one right here is $1499.95. It's White's TDI SL combo. Two coils, that is. You got the typical one you see here, and is it just double coil?
That one's a 7.5 inch. The other coil is just like this other TDI.
Oh, okay.
Which is a 12.
Okay. So this one comes with this coil you see here, and then it comes with a 12 inch as well, right?
Correct.
So that's a pretty cool thing to note. And most of these coils are waterproof. Almost all of them are, except for this, the Eureka Gold. It's not waterproof. It's a great machine, but it's not designed for the water. We got to get Minelab to do that because they make good machines for VLF. This is probably the best machine for if you were to test small nuggets. You'd find that the Gold, Eureka Gold, is probably the best model for that out of the VLFs. Some of these other machines, they come close, but at least when I tested them, this guy was the best. Now, here's White's TDI Pro with $1649.95. Very nice. Probably get about 2 feet deep here. Get a nice nugget 2 feet deep. Now, these two machines right here are the best thing you can get if you don't get a GPX 5000. So, and also we see the couple other basic Minelab models here. Got 1, 2, 3 in stock. Alright, well that sums it up for the detectors.